Hi guys, it's Morgan and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the book of Ice and Shadows by Audrey Coulthurst. So this book is the sequel to the book of Fire and Stars, so I won't be talking about what this book is about since that would spoil the first book, but I do have a review of the first book on my channel, so you can watch that if you want to. I just feel like I'm a lot more stiffer in that review than I am in my more recent reviews. Now, if you haven't read the book, there will be spoilers in this review, so stop watching if you don't want to be spoiled. With that said, here's my review of the book of Ice and Shadows by Audrey Coulthurst. I really loved learning that when she was younger, Mare would sneak out of the castle with her mother and sing for people in the pub. It was really nice to learn more about their mother-daughter relationship, so it was really sad when that ended after Mare's mother died and Mare changed. But I was really glad that Mare now had Denna. I understood why Denna wanted to help the Zamordians with the war that they were in, but I was on Mare's side when she said that walking into the fight could get them killed. But Denna thought that if they helped them, it would get them allies. And even though Mare was scared, she was obviously not going to leave Denna alone, so she went with her. I was glad that Mare was able to get Denna help when she was knocked out because of her powers, but it was also scary to learn that because of her powers, if Denna got in the wrong hands, she could be used as a weapon. So that just made me hope that whoever they got to help Denna control her powers, it would be someone that could be trusted. I know that Alec was with Denna and Mare so they would have someone to guide them, but he got on my nerves a little bit, and he was clearly annoying Mare, but having him was better than going alone, so Mare and Denna just had to deal with it. And he did end up growing on me, so it was sad when he died at the end of the book protecting Denna. I already knew that Denna and Mare loved each other, but that was proven even more when Denna told Mare that she was worried that someone would find out who she really was and might want to return her to Thandi or her parents, and Mare said that she wouldn't let anyone take Denna away from her. I really love the love they have for each other. I love Denna and Mare together, so it was really sad when Denna decided to go with Queen Invasia to learn how to control her powers. Yes, she thought that was the only thing that she could do, but I didn't like the idea of them being separated, so I was hoping that it wouldn't take a long time for them to reunite. When we first met Fadika, I kinda thought that she was annoying, but she did end up growing on me, and I was glad that Mare had someone that she could hang out with while Denna was with the Queen, but I really wanted Denna and Mare to get back together. I suspected that Queen Invasia knew who Denna really was, but it was definitely a twist when she told Denna that they share the same bloodline. But it did explain why she seemed to have such an interest in Denna. I know that Mare was upset when she saw Alec with Aranet and Varian and thought that he was a traitor, but I was hoping that there would be some twist and that it wasn't going to be true. So when Alec told Mare that he believed that Loriana was behind everything, I was glad because even though Alec sometimes annoyed me, I didn't want him to be a villain, and it wasn't even Loriana. It was bad that Queen Invasia pushed Denna to use her powers in a way that she normally wouldn't use them, but it did prove that Denna shouldn't be staying with the Queen, so all I wanted her to do was go and help Mare, and that's what she did. It was a twist when it was revealed that Zahari was a demigod, and even though I wasn't a fan of Queen Invasia, I was hoping that she would be able to help when Denna told her about Zahari and the Queen said that she was on her way. Obviously, since she trusted Zahari, she wanted to punish her for betraying her. I was glad that the book ended with Mare thinking that wherever the future takes her and Denna, they would go together. And I was also glad that Mare told Thandi that Denna was alive. One thing I'm wondering is if there'll be a third book, because Queen Invasia can still communicate with Denna through her mind, and I want to know if Denna is able to find a way to stop that. And I also want to know if she's going to tell Mare about that, and if she's also going to tell Mare that she shares the Queen's bloodline. I also want to know if Denna and Mare are going to tell their new friends who Denna really is. Thanks for watching, guys! If you read the book, let me know in the comments what you thought about it. And if you want to see any of my future videos, hit that subscribe button and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!